up tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because they're on deck.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Paul DeLong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But the runner's back easily. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. For Blackmon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Lyons will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tyler
into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, we got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starling Marte.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Digging in to try it again, number 17. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jake Diekman.
Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please. Now
From the
pitching
stretch.
for the Red Sox.
Not even
41.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-1. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that misses 2-2. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
For the Cubs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. Jim Johnson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back standing. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Yusmeiro Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Brandon Nimmo would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The next 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
After the walk and with runners on the back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. In to score the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Xavier Cedeno is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brandon Crawford.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping up now, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls, With a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Starling Marte is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Profar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. One away. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Too high, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. DeLong has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Rosario is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
First baseman, number
Here's
19.
Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt.
Number 85.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Hit out towards second. Story picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario into shallow center. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swings through it for strike number 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. James Pazos.
Grandal.
Andrew McCutcheon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Asdrubal Cabrera will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Myers will come on now and pinch run here
for the Cubs. Number 24.
Ready on 1-2. Left field and deep. Kemp racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Hard hit ball to second. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Matt Bush comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And that misses for ball one.
Change for the Red Sox. Now playing
1-0 count. Here it is.
Number 24.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
McCutcheon.
Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Crawford.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him
Your
back.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 56.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Zobrist has room in foul territory. Makes the catch and trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 19.
Here's Jurickson Profar. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4. Now to start the 8th inning. Hunter Strickland enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 60. Hunter Strickland.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Springer rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Mize. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lined hard toward right center. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Correa.
Fouled back. Down and away, ball 1. Doolittle's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready now, Justin Bour. Carlos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 7. Carlos Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A pause and the 0-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Trevor Story, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Yohan Moncada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 98.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2, here it comes. He got him, and it will probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Right fielder, number 4,
George Springer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ben Zobrist. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.